Welcome back. You're watching The Buck Stops Here. In a rare judgment, the Supreme Court decided to revisit its own verdict in the Bhopal gas leak, one that changed the charges against Union Carbide officials implicated in the gas leak from that of culpable homicide to criminal negligence, paving the way, in a sense, for the most recent judgment that saw most of the 7 accused walking out with a 2-year punishment, and they're already out on bail. Now the Supreme Court has indicated that culpable homicide is back on the table.
The moment every victim of the world's worst industrial disaster had been waiting for. In a rare move, the Supreme Court on Tuesday reopened the Bhopal gas leak case of 1984 to review its own judgment in 1996 that had watered down charges against the accused from homicide to negligence. In response to a CBI petition to recall the 1996 judgment, the Supreme Court has sent a notice to all the accused, asking why they should not receive a harsher punishment. These include the former Union Carbide India chairman Keshav Mahindra, the former Union Carbide India MD Vijay Gokhale, Vice President Kishore Kamdar, Works Manager J.N. Mukund, Production Manager S.P. Chaudhary, Plant Superintendent K.V. Shetty and Production Assistant S.I. Qureshi.
Definitely it's the first step, and it sends out the right message that howsoever high you are, the law is above you.
The Bhopal gas tragedy had killed over 15,000 people and maimed or injured nearly 5 lakh. 25 years later, the trial court gave the accused a minor punishment of 2 years based on the 1996 Supreme Court judgment, leading to nationwide outrage. In a petition, the CBI argued the men behind one of the world's biggest industrial catastrophes should not walk away with a minimum punishment of 2 years despite ample evidence to show the commission of an offence of homicide.
This order of the Supreme Court is the first step towards rectifying its mistake done in 1996. After hearing all the accused, the Supreme Court will decide whether to restore the stringent charges of culpable homicide not amounting to murder, which attracts maximum punishment of 10 years.
The very fact that the case is being reopened gives me a hope that there would be justice, which has been denied to the victims of Bhopal in the last 25 years.
हम ये चाहते हैं कि इसके लिए स्पेशल कोर्ट बने ताकि एक समय सीमा में मामला निपट जाए.
The Supreme Court's order to reopen the case, though a new beginning for the Bhopal gas victims, the road for justice is still a long one. With Vaidyanathan in Delhi, in Bhopal, Rubina Khan Shapu, NDTV.
So, historic decision there by the Supreme Court. Is culpable homicide back on the table, and what does it mean for justice for the victims of Bhopal? For a quick perspective, Attorney General Ghulam Vanvati. Mr. Vanvati, what do we make of the fact that the Supreme Court seems ready to revisit the issue of culpable homicide?
Yes, this can certainly be revisited. I wouldn't say it is reopened today. The Supreme Court has issued notice on the curative petition. That means the other side will be heard as to whether it should be reopened and reconsidered. So, but this is a very important first step, Barkham.